Hello everybody!
This is Lorelai
And David.
from Philippine-American Couple.
That's us, by the way. Today, we want to share with you another movie review. We went and saw, what movie was it, Lorelai?
I need to read it. Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island. So, what did you think of it, Lorelai?
It's obviously, he always asks me. Well, it's full of fantasy. Okay. So, David will share you, because this is based on what the story of that old teleseries.
The movie Fantasy Island is based off of a 70s TV series here in the United States called Fantasy Island. Everybody's welcome. Smile, smile, it's Fantasy Island. Which in the series, I had explained this to Lorelai, the series was a very happy-go-lucky series, very family-friendly. Your fantasy always came true, and it was all about, finding that the true love you were really looking for happened to be next to you all the time. So it was a very heartwarming series. That was in the 70s.
This one is
Not so much.
Suspense. It will kill you.
Yeah, I found it to be more of a psychological thriller, not a horror movie, but a psychological thriller.
The good thing in this movie is you cannot guess what's next. So it means the director is smart, because you can never tell what's the next. They have their, it's not like when they give you their fantasy, they go to the island and they already written what is their fantasy.
Yes.
And it's always a twist.
A lot of twists and turns
Yeah.
in this movie that you will not see coming.
As a saying, be careful what you wish.
That's right. Be careful what you wish. And the other big key is your fantasy has to play out the way nature allows it to play out. You can't change it mid-fantasy.
Okay, so when the movie started, I saw the guy, he's supposed to be a genie on that island. Like, I was looking, and it's always like a comedian. Like, I thought, oh man,
Mr.
don't
Rourke.
tell me this is a comedy movie. Because I see him directly like, oh my, what is it?
The guy who plays Mr. Rourke, I can't think of his name, but he plays in so many comedies. So when you first start, you go,
Is it a comedy?
but once about 5 minutes in, you get, oh, I get it. He's doing a really good job as Mr. Rourke.
Yeah, but his face is still funny. I don't know. He's trying to be serious, but it looks like I'm cracking.
But the movie, the scenery is beautiful. They are on an island with a beautiful house and bungalows, the ocean. It's absolutely beautifully stunning. And then of course there's
It's a private island.
Yeah, we hope to buy it someday, but right now.
We need to watch more movies.
But it's a beautiful movie. There's a lot of beautiful people in it. So guys will like that.
Yeah, because the other guy has some fantasy of it look like they're very like, you know, this common.
Oh, the two brothers?
Yeah, the two brothers look like, they want to party, all sexy girls, and the other one turned to be gay, so he has those masculine party too.
It's a really good movie, guys.
But it's really good. All their connection is blending together, and they realize that it's somewhat fantasy.
Yeah, what happens is the movie progresses is they learn that all of their fantasies are intertwined with each other. And then if you were ever a fan of the 70s show, you're going to see something at the end that really makes a world of sense of why Fantasy Island, the 70s show, was the way it was. why the island is mysterious or fantasy is shown to you. Mr. Rourke and his protege, you understand that. So there's a lot of, for us.
I mean, it's really good. I mean, it looked like I don't know, it looked like it explained and it's not boring. It's Fantasy Island is the island itself has the,
Power.
like a spirit and the power to make your fantasy real but in opposite side. Like in a bad side, not a good side.
Well, it can be good, but if your fantasy's bad, then it's bad.
Yeah.
If your fantasy's good, then it's good.
Yeah, but
That's
if you're,
the magic.
yeah, the rule is only one fantasy.
One fantasy per guest. And remember, smile, smile, everyone.
And
It's
enjoy your fantasy.
Fantasy Island. All right, so I'm going to give it an A++.
So
Daisy-
what's your question? My dog fantasy is a treat.
Right, Daisy wants her treat. I'm going to give the movie an A++. Lorelai, what do you give it?
It's good. 90%.
And this is one of those movies that when it comes out, I will be happy to rewatch it on TV 5 or 6 times easily. If I'm bored, maybe 100 times. So I enjoyed it.
It's good. And there's always a thrill that you never know who ruled the island.
Yeah, and I really hope it takes off and maybe they make another series.
Yes.
A modern series.
I need a part 2.
Yeah, or a TV series, like on HBO
Yeah.
or Showtime or
They will get real
something.
money on it.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Because they could do a lot with this in modern day times.
So guys, you need to watch it. We recommend the Fantasy Island. So what's your fantasy?
Don't ask that. We don't need to hear that.
You need to comment.
This is PG.
Yeah. Well, you guys know you can comment about fantasy.
Let us, if you haven't seen it, go see it. If you don't see it, let us know what you think.
I am a genie.
You're what?
Hold on. I am a genie. I can get out now.